Sunny Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hanksters Hot Rods Muscle Car Collector Car Showroom, where we house at least 55 vehicles at any given time, and we try to keep about 65 to 70 on hand, all of which we own. We are not a consignment dealership. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please be sure to visit our website. It's hanksters.com. This is where you can find all of our most recent inventory, current inventory. We leave our YouTube videos up at all times between both of our showrooms. We found that people like to view our videos, so we leave them up for all you guys to check out. However, when the car is funded in full, whether it's a finance deal or a cash deal, it comes down off of our website letting you know the vehicle is no longer available. Super exciting car to present to you today. The epitome of American muscle, the 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. Now this one happens to be a real X66 car, so it started life as an SS car. This one is done in the style of a Baldwin Motion vehicle. It is black in color with red stripes. We'll show you that here in just a few minutes. Power steering, power brakes, no air conditioning, 427 motor. This is a full restoration on this car. Beautiful, beautiful looking 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. Shutting the hood, you see the red stripe down the center of the hood. It's going to continue up on the roof of the hood, and you'll see one stripe across the rear end of the car when we get there. SS 427 designation on the front grille. That does designate the motor size under the hood and the fact that the car did start life as a super sport. Down low there you have the black front bumper. Lower than that even is the front spoiler. It's in good shape, plastic. Paint quality. I always get asked about paint quality on the cars. You know, black is always the hardest because you can see every last imperfection in a black paint job. But this one, I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, it's probably a 9 in my opinion. But everybody's opinion on paint's a little different. But there is no blistering, cracking, spider webbing, chipping of any kind. American Racing wheels in the center there, and then you know your 5 stars there, and then of course BFG radial tires. Camaro designation on the front fender with the Mr. Motion logo there. Door fitment on the car, check it out, is fantastic. Door gaps in the front to the front fender and rear there to the rear quarter are very good. Door fits nice and flush. You can see the exhaust pipe there under the driver's door. It's going to be the same on the passenger side of the vehicle. Mr. Motion Super Chevrolet, Baldwin, New York. You know, these things used to be built, these real Mr. Motion cars were built, you know, from that Chevrolet dealership in New York, right out of the dealership as a souped up race car. So this one is not an actual one. It's done in the style of, and it's done very well. Taking a look at the interior, the door panels on the car, fantastic. Armrest, steering wheel, black vinyl seats, seat belts in the front, seat belts in the rear. 4-speed car, center console car with the SS gauge package. Dashboards in fantastic condition. Carpeting's like brand new. Floor mats brand new. Just you can see when you open up the door, the dome lights coming on. The headliner's brand new. Just a really fantastic car. It will not take long to sell this one. I promise you that. So, you know, I get asked all the time, when was the car painted? When was the, you know, what's the mileage on the car? I can tell you the mileage on the title is exempt. I don't know what the odometer reads. We'll check that out when we get in there to do the test drive. Unfortunately, I don't know how many owners it's had, how many years ago it was painted, when the restoration was done, but it's a very high quality car and a very high quality restoration, I can tell you that. Back window glass there is nearly flawless. deck lid fitment to the rear quarters is fantastic. You have, of course, your red spoiler here on the rear. SS designation in the center of the tail lights, 427 for the motor once again. Chrome on the rear bumper is fantastic. Keys. Let's check out what the trunk looks like. You've got a trunk mat in there. I'm sure that underneath the trunk mat's fantastic. Look at that. Nice car. We sell a lot of first gen Camaros between our two showrooms. 67, 68, 69, SS, RS, Yanko style, Mr. Motion style. This one's on the upper echelon of quality. It's a really nice car. Somebody will be the star at the car show in this car for sure. Again, paint quality on the car, real nice all the way around. We'll take a look at it low on the lift when we get out there, but you know, no blistering, cracking, spider webbing, no areas of concern that I can see in the paint. Checking out the passenger side, it's the same as the driver's side. Armrests in great condition, door panels in great condition, interior, the seats, everything's in real nice shape. I'll show you the back there. The back seats, you can see the seat belts. OEM seat belts, not the cheap seat belts. Glove box up there is in good shape. Center console looks fantastic. That's one of the best looking center consoles I've seen. That 4-speed shifter in there looks fantastic. Just a great looking car. This car screams muscle car. I mean, you got the passenger side exhaust there underneath the passenger side door. Again, Camaro designation on your passenger side front fender. The wheels are like brand new on the car. Window glass on the car all the way around the car is great. Dual chrome mirrors. What a car. That's an exciting car. That is again, I can't say enough good things about the car. The look, the aesthetics, the appeal, black car, red stripe, side pipes, interior's immaculate. The list goes on and on. 427, just a fantastic car. So curious as to what it looks like underneath. I haven't seen it underneath yet, so let's take it outside right now and put it on the rack and check out what the undercarriage looks like. We are standing underneath our 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. Front disc brakes. Cross members in great shape. The bottom of the 427 oil pan, bottom of the motor, it looks to be all fresh. Again, unfortunately, I wish I had receipts as to when the motor was rebuilt, how much it cost, how long ago it was done, but I just don't. If I did, I'd happily provide you with that. We did not do the restoration, we bought it this way. So, floor pans in the car are fantastic. Cross member appears to be brand new. Tranny. Here's your dual, the side pipes coming down off the exhaust manifolds. Dual pipes, and then of course leading to your mufflers out the side of the car, as we saw earlier in the showroom presentation when the vehicle was down on the ground. Going to see drum brakes in the rear here in a minute. Looking at the back of the BFG radial tires. Tire tread on the car is good as well. Not only is it good, but it also, it's not dry rotted or cracked up or anything like that. I'd imagine, yeah, 12 bolt rear. Nice and dry. Check out up there above the rear end there. You can see that the trunk pan's perfect. I mean, gas tank appears to be new. I don't know if you can see it in the sun, but the drop downs on both sides behind the wheels. All metal, not packed with mud. Leaf springs are in good shape. This is an exceptional car. You'd be above proud to own this car. I mean, it's a really nice vehicle. And it's offered here for sale at Hanksters Hot Rods in Daytona Beach. I ask that you please don't just take my word for it. I guarantee you I'm going to miss stuff. Flaws in the paint, imperfections in the interior, you know, whatever. I'm not going to catch every last thing. I can't do a 45-minute video. You guys would probably be bored to death, and I have a hard enough time trying to get a 15-20-minute video done during the day, let alone a 45-minute to an hour video. But we try to represent our vehicles as accurately, as honestly as we possibly can. Most of our business is done sight unseen. If we sell 25 cars a month, I probably meet 2 people face to face, and the rest are done sight unseen. So we do a good job. We're not perfect. I don't think anybody, any dealership out there would say that they are, but we try to do our best, and you know, we go year after year selling a lot of cars and making a lot of people happy. Daytona Beach is a popular tourist destination. Again, I encourage you, this car is going to be, you know, priced up there. When you're spending that type of money on a car, you might want to drive down or fly up, down, wherever you're at in the United States, and come take a look at the car, you know, for yourself. That's what I really encourage you to do. I'll pull it outside for you. You can look at the interior, you can look at the paint, you can drive it, you can rack it, check out the undercarriage, whatever you want to do. You know, I'd be more than happy to accommodate you in any way that we possibly can. With that being said, when you see this car on our website, there's probably going to be 100 still photos up of it. You know, Devin spends a lot of money in camera technology, so we get high definition photos. In fact, some of the scratches you see on the cars in our photos aren't even as bad in person as they are actually on the camera, because the technology of the camera is so good that it actually shows flaws that don't even look that bad in person. So we do a great job with our photos. We provide you with a description, and we provide you with a video presentation to try to put you as close to the car and describe the car as best you can, as best we can, so you don't have to come here. We deal with a lot of busy professionals that don't always have time to get away for the weekend, or even a day. So I'm going to lower this car down just a little bit, and we're going to take a look at the body lines, why it's up on the lift, and we're going to take a look under the doors and different things like that. So let me do that real quick before we take out and drive it. So we load the car down just a little bit, and the reason we do this is because at eye level, you know, when it's in the showroom and it's down on the floor, it's hard to see down low. You know, people come to our showroom, they crawl around with flashlights on their hands and knees, and I always say, you want me to put it on the lift for you? And no, I don't need that, you know. But the reason we do this is because at eye level, you're going to see any imperfections maybe in the doors, lower in the center, or, you know, under the doors, or in the fenders, or, you know, whatever. So when you hear the term straight in the classic car business, what they're referring to is the body lines on the car. You know, looking down the side of the car, does it have a bunch of waves in the door and the fenders and the rear quarter? This car is nice and straight. I mean, it's about as good as you get, you know, without claiming a concourse quality finish. It's a driver quality, approaching concourse quality. I mean, it's a really nice car. But doors nice and straight. Open up the, check out the bottoms of the doors. They're like brand new. I mean, the paint's flawless. Door seals on the car are brand new. I mean, really fantastic car. Check out the bottom of the door. No paint blisters, bubbles, cracking, nothing. In front of the driver's side rear wheel there, we're going to show you behind the rear tire. Look at how good that paint is. No paint blisters, no cracking, nothing. Beautiful. Check out the chrome on the rear bumper, how nice that is. The red underneath the bumper there on the rear fascia. I mean, look at even the license plate bracket is brand new. I mean, look at that. It's just fantastic. Shooting down the passenger side of the car, the body lines, body fitments is the same. You know, driver's side and passenger side door both. No blistering, cracking. Check out the bottom of the door. Look at the door seal. It's like literally brand new. So it's definitely a recent restoration. Bottoms of the door on the passenger side, and of course right in front of, or actually behind the driver's side front tire there. Fantastic, fantastic car. Now for the fun part. Let's go out and drive it. What an outstanding car, our 69 Camaro. Where do we start? Let's start with the wipers. Those are functioning. When you turn them off, they park back like they should. Horn. Turn signals. Driver's side. Passenger side. The clock does not work. Radio works, and this car sounds, not that you can hear the radio in a car like this, but it's got a great sound, nice bass. Spend my time so foolishly. You know, most of the time you're lucky that the radio even works, but for radio to work and to sound good, it's a good thing. Told you the center console's in excellent shape. The seat belts, excellent shape. All your gauges are working. Fuel, oil, temp. Got the alternator bouncing around a little bit, but sun visor's brand new. I told you earlier the headliner's brand new. Your rear view mirror is crystal clear. The dash pad is no rips, no tears, no cracking, no pulling away from the dash itself. The front portion of the dash where the speaker cover is there is nice shape. Tach's working. I think that's about all I can show you for right now. Now comes the fun part. Let's go drive it. Car ride's fantastic. Great response in the steering wheel. The speedometer is working. It is not bouncing around. The odometer reads 42 miles. Probably since this gauge has been put in, I would venture to say some people get done with these restorations. They do it as a hobby project. Look at that, let go of the wheel. Perfect, straight, laser straight. As I was saying, with the speedometer, it's probably, I have a speedometer app on my phone. Maybe I'll try to check it out, but it's probably 5 miles an hour fast, maybe 8. But it's not right on the money, I can assure you that. But nevertheless, it functions and it doesn't bounce all around. Steering's nice and tight. Car rides nice and smooth. No vibrations, no squeaks, rattles. Really nice running 69 Camaro, 427. That's about 70 miles per hour. I'm catching up to traffic and I'm in a 45 mile per hour zone. I don't want to get crazy stupid with it. Car has plenty of power, plenty of juice, plenty of eyeball. I don't know what more you could ask for. I mean, it's a fantastic car. It's got one of those new retro radios in it. The box for the radio is in the trunk. All around the dash pieces, the bezels, it's all like brand new around there. See, I'm glad it slowed it down. There's a motorcycle cop right there. That's what you get in Daytona Beach. You get cops on motorcycles. You better pick up the phone and call on this one right away, because Camaros are, first-gen Camaros are always popular. We sell through them almost as soon as we get them. But this one is on the upper echelon of quality. Of course, with that will come the upper echelon of price as well. However, this needs nothing. Turnkey car. Interior's perfect. Paint, okay, let me rewind that. I'm not going to say perfect because you guys get me in a jackpot with perfect. Car's about as nice as you can get. We sell driver quality cars. It's on the upper echelon. This is approaching a concourse quality car. I mean, the car's just done right. From the paint to the interior to the motor to the, I mean, everything. It's just a really fantastic car. And we make it simple. There's 80 like nothing. Back to what I was saying is we make it simple. We have a very turnkey process here at Hanksters. At full retail price, we ship this car to you anywhere in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. Also at full retail price, you get a 12-month, 12,000 mile powertrain warranty. This warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. So you can probably take it to the same person that works on your daily driver. You can't take it to Joe's backyard garage, but you can take it to a reputable repair facility, whether it's independently owned or dealership or whatever, anywhere in the United States. You know, a lot of people think that you have to take these to a special restoration shop or to a special muscle car dealership, and you know, some of them that you get through here, you do. You know, they're souped up motors or they're built motors, and you really have to have somebody that knows what they're doing. But if it's just a run-of-the-mill, you know, 350 or 396, 427, you know, you don't have to get crazy with who you got to take it to. So the warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. Covers internal components of the engine, transmission, rear end. You have a $100 deductible, and the rest of the repair will be covered on of course, an approved repair. It does not cover starters, batteries, alternators, brakes. It's not a bumper-to-bumper warranty. It's a drivetrain warranty. So full price, shipping's included, warranty's included. If you are not a cash buyer, we offer financing. The collector car lenders will do up to, on this car, because of the price point, with approved credit, they'll do up to a 10-year loan. You're going to have to put 10% down of the purchase price, and then the remaining balance is going to be done over the course of 10 years with no prepayment penalty. So it makes it, you know, obviously this is not the car you're going to drive to work on Monday. So the 10% down and the remainder over 10 years makes it nice and affordable. So we offer shipping, we offer warranty, we offer financing, and we own all of our cars, so we offer the inventory. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone number here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. I guarantee you there'll be at least 100 photos of this car up today, along with this video presentation we're doing for you right now. There's a number of different ways to contact us. By phone, obviously at 386-944-9219. Through our website at Hanksters.com. You can make an offer on the car. You can text us. You can fill out a credit application. Obviously, if you do that, we know you're pretty interested in the car. You can send a general email inquiry. However you choose to do it, we'll get back to you right away. Again, we are located in Daytona Beach, Florida. We would love to earn your business and add you to our growing customer base, not only throughout the United States, but throughout the world. Check us out.